the height. What does that mean? That means if you are specifying the height, it will take level 1 as a base constraint and it will raise up the amount of height that will you get. If you are providing the depth, it will take it as a top constraint and it will take the wall below the level. Fine? If it's a height from the level and up. If it's a depth from the level and up. So I'm creating a wall, I want to provide the height. It will tell me that you are creating unconnected height, which means that you can provide a height. If I want to be accurate, for me, if it's a wall extended from the level 1, for example, up to level 4, I don't want you to give me 16 meters. No, I want you to tell me that it's extended from level 1 up to level 4. It will connect the wall, fine, from level 1 up to the required level, but for some reason here the levels are not correct because I didn't see the levels and I didn't accurately get the level. For example, I will let it level 1 and I will let it. If you see now, it's creating this wall. As I told you, it's a 3D view, and if you go to level 1, you will see the plan of this wall. If you go to the elevation, for example, you will see the elevation of this wall. If you come here, level 4, as I told you, I didn't know that level 4 is below level 1, and I was creating a wall providing a height. It should be above level 1. That's why I told you to put the proper name of the view that you are creating. Now I will have files. We will copy our files from this machine to my computer. We will have the proper organization of the project, or sorry, of the program. We will access to architectural template. Today I will have an introduction about architectural template, so you will have the idea about the logic inside Revit. And next time maybe, or the session next, we will start our electrical course. After we finish our electrical course, we will start our mechanical course. After we finish the mechanical, we will access the plumbing course. During the course, we will have the chance to get to know the tools, let's say, about the systems. These systems are, we will start with the electrical, then we will go to mechanical. After that, we will go to the plumbing tools. Fine? Whenever we finish one set of tools, like electrical for example, we will have an idea how to print, how to plot, how to put our plan sections elevations on sheets to submit our work, and how to create schedules of our works, how to create views for our works. Fine? At the end, we will have a brief about the course that we have mentioned, blah, 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 blah. We will have the chance, if we have a good time, to get a good knowledge about family creation and a little bit about template creation, and then we will be done with our course. Fine? Okay. Now I have the file copied. I will tell you where is the source of the file. We are copying this file, the name of the folder that I need to copy from a machine to another one, RVT 2017, because my version is 2007. I had a problem maybe with the USB. Usually, if we want to find our folder, we go to C, to the C partition in the machine. Okay. Now, this is the folder. I will copy this folder. By the way, the folder contains templates, families, libraries, and some other files. I will copy this file to C, program data, and Autodesk. Then, now I have the folder, right? But it's not the complete folder. There's some missing files. That's why I will paste my file here. Now, when I have the file copied to my machine, we will have the full set of the program installed in this computer. Then we can use it properly and without having some missing parts. Okay, let's go here. Now, I will go to my view. I will not tell you now how to create these views. I will tell you how to change the names. Let's say that it's the ground floor level. So I click on the name of the view. It gave me the ability to change the name. So I write ground floor. Once I click enter, it asks me, would you like to rename the corresponding views? Corresponding views means the views that are viewing here, or whenever it asks me for an option, it will be ground floor, it will not be level 1. Fine? So the answer what? I am changing the corresponding views. This one will be first floor, right? First floor level. Do you want to change? Yes, I will go up and go to second floor level. Do you want to change? Yes. So, and now it's viewing the dimensions in inches. In Qatar, what type of units you use? Millimeter or centimeter or millimeter. To change our unit from one into another, we go to manage. In manage panel, you will find here project units. Fine? And the view is not clear and small and the names are not showing because of the resolution of the screen. If I use the resolution that you said it's small, I will see that I have project. Okay. Do you want to merge these files? I will say yes. And here, if we have a good proportion of the screen, we will have project units under the option. Click here. Length, I don't want it in inches. I want it in millimeters. I want, for example, 2 decimal places, 3 decimal places. What type of places you want? I will say 2. I want the unit to appear. Fine? Okay. Okay. Now I have the numbers in what? In. Okay. Now, in this view, I don't see my number here. I want to shift this a little bit up, right? To move it a little bit up, we have this Z sign. It's the breaking area. I'll break my dimension, and this point I will move it up. So I have my level and the number move up. Fine. To change the name, I click on the name. To change the units, I want to manage and then to project units. After changing all these, I wanted to change the base of this point or this symbol, for example. I click on the break grab and then I grab my view up. Fine. If I want to change the number here, for example, if I have 2 steps before getting into the building, that means my ground floor is not on 0. My ground floor on 30, right? I will click on the number. I will type 300 millimeters. It will raise the floor 300 millimeters. Fine. Now we have learned how to change these steps. Okay, let's go there now. I want to create another wall in the 3D. I will. By the way, the shortcut for the wall is WA. I will. Now it will ask me what's the level of the wall. I am telling that I'm starting from ground floor, right? What's the height? It's unconnected. But I don't want it unconnected. I want it to be extended up to level 2 or to the second floor. Click here. Fine. Now, if I draw my wall, you can notice that the walls are different. This one was of a height 3.48 and it was not connected to the second floor. But this one, the height here is 5.796 and it's connected, just connect. It's the logic of Revit. It's asking for information and always asking for information, and you have to provide this information to get your proper project. Fine? Now we can understand that we need levels, we need objects, we need information. So I will get my model 1. Any question until now? Okay. You want to ask? Okay. Now, while copying our files, I will say copy and replace. So it will replace my new folder and put it in the place of the first one. We said that it's missing. That's why we have one single template in the initial run. On your screen, for example, you have all the templates here. Now, Engineer Qusay has all the templates because the internet was not disconnected during the installation. You have to have internet connected. You have to keep it installing until it finishes. You don't take off your machine. You don't cancel the installation. If you do these 4 steps, that means you will have the full package of Revit installed. Why? Because it's installing and downloading the library from the original website of Autodesk. If you disconnect the internet or if it unfortunately disconnected for any reason, it will stop downloading the library and it will install the program. That's why we have to copy the file from a machine into another, so we will complete the file. Inside Revit, now I have drawn this wall, right? Let's go to the plans, for example. If you click on the first floor plan,